I'm Michael Kella, and like many teens, I am a keen gamer who loves to play video games with friends. Sometimes I even share my own video game commentary with others through the internet. In this educational video, I'll be showing you the evolution of live streaming and online entertainment in the video game community. Today, there are many different platforms for sharing video game related entertainment, so to be clear and provide direct insight into this topic, I'm going to stick with the two most popular streaming and entertainment websites, Twitch and YouTube. So let me give you a brief explanation of these two exciting entertainment platforms. The first platform, which we will be focusing on in this video, is Twitch, a leading website for entertainment that is video game based. And it is also the leading website for live streaming. Using the criteria of live watchers, Twitch absolutely stands out from other platforms as the leader, as you can see from this pie chart from 2014. So let's dive into the history of Twitch and how it has developed through the years and continues to advance today. The idea for Twitch was sparked by Justin Kan in 2005 when he was studying physics and psychology at Yale. He created an innovative startup called Justin TV. Interestingly, this wasn't the first time Kan created a successful company. Prior to the development of Google Calendar, he launched a company called Kiko's Calendar, which was auctioned off for eBay for $258,000. With his development team from Kiko's Calendar, the group advanced to create Justin TV, a website which was intended to stream people's lives. As you can see here, this is a photo of Justin TV from 2007. On the Justin TV platform, the concept developed instead of just viewing Justin. The platform was expanded to allow others to make their own streams so that people could watch them as well. It was this decision to open up the platform that allowed Twitch to start on its way to becoming a multi-billion-dollar industry. The decision to open up Justin TV was a great idea and implemented at just the right time because in the early 2000s the price of webcams and broadband services plummeted. With cheaper cameras and internet service provision, it became a lot easier and more available for people to stream their own content. And they did. Justin TV was never designed to be primarily used for video games. Initially, video games were nothing more than a category on the website. Under the video game category, participants were encouraged to stream themselves playing video games. However, after a few years into the life of Justin TV, producers realized that the video game category had more viewers than all the categories combined. After analyzing the platform's data, a decision was made that would develop the video game category into Twitch and what it is today. So in 2011, Twitch became its very own service, and by 2014, Twitch became so big that the entire company was renamed to Twitch Interactive. In July of 2014, Twitch had over 15 billion minutes of content, and users were spending more than 100 minutes a day on the site. In August, Amazon offered to pay $970 million cash for Twitch. This was a curveball from Amazon because earlier in 2014, a number of companies had thrown their hats into the ring to buy Twitch. It was rumored that Google had offered to acquire Twitch for $1 billion, but that deal wasn't officially confirmed. Yahoo tried to buy Twitch for $970 million, but Amazon swooped in last minute and acquired the company instead. Discussing the deal, Jeff Bezos, founder and CEO of Amazon, was quoted saying, "Like Twitch, we obsess over customers and like to think differently, and we look forward to learning from them and helping them move even faster to build new services for the gaming community." And amazingly, after this purchase deal, Twitch just kept on growing. As you can see in these graphs, Twitch has been growing exponentially since the Amazon deal, and in 2017, the platform gained even more viewers, and I'll get to the reason for that later in the video. So now that you know the story about the creation of Twitch, I'll tell you more about the advancement of live streaming and how profitable it has been. Like other streaming services, Twitch is a free streaming service, but gets profits from advertisements, which are put into live streams on the sidebars of the website. These ads range from the cost of $2 to $10 per view. Additionally, profits come from donations to Twitch streamers, the people who are the people streaming. You can also subscribe, which will give a streamer $10 to $25 a month. So if you have around 1,000 subscribers, you make over $2.5K every month. Some of the more successful streamers, like Shroud, make around $500,000 a year. As a result of my exploration with Twitch, I contacted local known Twitch streamer Lispy because he's a much better streamer than me, and I would like to hear about his experiences and views on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! Oh,
I can't see.
Oh no, just please tell me someone saw that. Okay, that was easy. I didn't know an onion popped out of the ground. If this explodes, I'm gonna kill myself, guys.
You got hit by the helicopter, you idiot!
It was already landed. Oh my.
Darkness will fall. I've come to talk with you again.
My name's Owen Mullen. I'm 17. I currently study photography, and it's my first year. But yeah, I've been streaming. I also do Twitch streaming. Been doing it for almost 2 years, 2.5 years.
All right. So you talk about Twitch streaming. How did you hear about streaming? Like,
Well, as a kid, I always, wanted to. I've always looked up to content creators and what they could bring to the world, and you bring joy to the world by videos. And I was like, damn, I want to do that. Tried YouTube, it didn't work, but then I found Twitch and like what Twitch streaming did, and so I was like, yeah, I'll give that a try, and I stuck with it ever since I found out.
What do you think are the best things about Twitch and Twitch streaming?
It provides like a variety of content that everybody can enjoy, not just video games. You get people traveling around the world, and you get people doing art, music, and all that. And also, there's people out there that are willing to teach on their streams, and you can learn a lot from that if you are looking for that kind of stuff. So it gives you like a broad variety on what you can do by just watching.
All right, and so you say that Twitch can be seen as a job. Have you earned anything from streaming on Twitch?
Yeah. When it came to the like later part of, quite recently before I moved to the UK, I was making, decent amount of money from people supporting my streams, whether it was donations or people like subscribing to my channel and people giving me bits and all that. But yeah, I've earned, quite a decent amount of money.
Do you think that streaming and Twitch could be seen as a job for you?
Well, in my eyes, I want it to become a job or like something I can actually earn stable income from. So yeah, I do see this as a job.
And Twitch, a platform, how long lasting do you think it is? Do you think this is something which is gonna stay around, or do you think it's just gonna one day pop away?
I mean, if you're looking at Twitch as a video game aspect, I think it will grow even more and more because earning money from video games, people are, it's such a big thing now when you see people like, Ninja, Shroud, Summit, they all earn stupid money because, people enjoy what they bring. And it's going to keep growing in my opinion.
Owen talked about people who are the most successful streamers, and one of them is Ninja. He's had a major impact on Twitch, the platform, and that was in 2017 when Twitch got an uprising in streamers and viewers due to a streamer called Ninja, who ended up being the most successful streamer of all time. He has brand deals, he has many viewers and followers. In interviews with CNBC and CNN, Blevins confirmed that he had over $500,000 a month from his more than 160,000 paid Twitch subscribers. Ninja's net worth is also around 22 million. Someone playing video games and recording it to the world whilst getting millions of dollars would have never been thought of until recent years. Final platform is YouTube, which is a site where people can share videos. It all started with PayPal and 3 of its employees, Chad Hurley, Stephen Chan, and Jawad Karim. After PayPal, they were interested in creating a video dating website called TuneIn Hookup. It was a website where people could upload videos of themselves to find dates. However, this website didn't turn out too well. One day, Jawad Karim would find it really hard to find a particular video on the internet. Jawad realized that finding videos on the internet easily was a market that they could go into, so he started their new project on TuneIn Hookup, which was later renamed to YouTube. The website was founded on February 14th, 2005, above a pizza shop in California. In September 2005, the first video was posted by Jawad Karim, which is called Me at the Zoo. In September 2005, Nike added an advertisement on YouTube which received over 1 million views, which made it one of the first companies to embrace YouTube's promotional potential, and by November, YouTube received $3.5 million in venture capital in June of 2006. NBC and YouTube struck a deal. This helped the traditional media company get into the digital age. After this, it wasn't long before the site called the attention of Google, and in October 2006, the site was acquired for $1.65 billion. At the time, Google called it the next step in evolution of the internet. YouTube kept growing and growing. In 2006, YouTube was considered to be the fastest growing site on the internet. In May 2007, the YouTube Partner Program came into picture, which changed the lives of many people, and for the first time, it made people around the globe change their hobbies into a business. These people were called YouTubers, and after the Partner Program came out, These people were earning six-figure incomes. In 2008, 7 out of 16 presidential candidates announced their campaigns via YouTube, shortly after YouTube and CNN hosted their very first presidential debate. Some people have even compared this to the first presidential debate of Nixon and Kennedy in 1960. Some people have even said that if it wasn't for the televised events, Kennedy would have never been elected. So this goes back to the question about the evolution of live streaming and how YouTube, this online entertainment platform, could have had a large effect on the 2008 presidential debate. In August 2007, Google finally decided to roll out advertisements. After this, it wasn't long before YouTube became mainstream. And by 2011, features such as YouTube live streaming allowed real-time footage of anything, from the royal wedding to the Olympics, be streamed live on the platform. In 2011, YouTube showed how this website could do much bigger things. An example of this would be when YouTube had an impact on world history. During the 2011 Arabic Spring, YouTube played a huge role in showing messages of freedom and democracy. It demonstrated that major movements could now be influenced by social media. To get a better view of YouTube from a creator standpoint, I contacted worldwide known YouTuber Marginio to see his experiences with the platform.
Hi, my name is Marginio. You may know me as Khalif. I graduated Garden International School in 2019. And I've been there since year 1. So yeah, my channel Marginio is based around custom keyboards and tech, and currently it's sitting at 269,000 subscribers. Nice. With a total of 40 million views.
So how did you hear about YouTube, and why did you make content on that platform?
So YouTube was something that I sort of grew up with. It was sort of in its infancy when I was still a little baby, little child, and it was just sort of growing, and that sort of boom of gaming YouTubers sort of came up, and so that is sort of how I started creating it. It was, I don't know if you guys know this guy. He left pretty early. His name is Ayad. He is one of my best friends, and so he really encouraged me to make YouTube videos. We just sort of did it for, you know, just for the laughs. So we made Minecraft and Counter-Strike content. It was god awful, but we just did it for fun. And so, yeah, honestly, the main reason why I started making content, or how I even did anything, was mainly because of him, because he just pushed me.
What are the best things, or like, what did you enjoy the most about making content?
Okay, so some of the best things about making content on YouTube, especially regarding tech, is probably sponsorships and working with brands. You'll get a lot of that, and of course you'll also get recognition from fans and all, but it's also meeting other creators, people that you looked up to. Will, if you grow to a big enough, you know, size, they will speak to you and they'll hang out with you, and you just have built this really nice community, and that's really satisfying. Of course, the revenue and money is also very satisfying, but in the end, it's about the growth, making a community, talking to people, making a name for yourself. That's honestly one of the most fun parts. YouTube is a lot better than live streaming and TikTok, in my opinion. If anyone listening to this is trying out TikTok and stuff, you'll realize that viewer retention is very low, and it's a short fuse. Like, you can make a video, but if you don't make a video for 2 days, you're basically gone. The rewatchability of a TikTok, unless it's really good, is pretty low. But YouTube as a content platform is very good at rewatchability. It's good at sustainability. You're able to last long, you know, on a platform, and it's good for the longevity.
Have you made any revenue from these YouTube videos, or like YouTube in general?
Yes, I'm not going to disclose how much I made from videos. The revenue can change depending on how long your videos are and what you do, and, you know, sponsorships and all. But yes, I've made a lot of revenue from making videos, along with merchandise and sales and affiliate links. So yeah.
Boom, woohoo, that's a wrap. Anyway, I hope you learned a lot from my video, and I hope you've gained a lot of knowledge about the history of YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and have a fabulous day.